Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Tonight I'm going to practice at the game Tron Deadly Discs. Since I've been on an Intellivision kick lately, I keep kind of feeling like playing more and more Intellivision, so here I am. We're going to play some Tron Deadly Discs. Now, I've been working on getting my original hardware working, and in doing so, I've been digging up through some really dirty piles of crap, and I found the original cartridge of this game, as well as the manual. And it's in pretty good condition considering its age. It's not quite 40 years, but close to it. So before we begin some playthroughs of Tron Deadly Discs, I thought I would take a gander at the manual here. Oh, I'm big. So here we have manual. Let's see if I can read it like this. I'm going to look at the screen. Objects of the game score points by knocking out computer-controlled attackers with flying discs. Your task is to bring your man Tron safely through, that's his name, safely through battle after battle. Attacking warriors are also armed with destroyer discs. They'll come at Tron in wave after wave of 3 against 1. You get them, or they'll get Tron. Game difficulty increases dramatically in the later stages. 100,000 points is a good score. 1,000,000 points is entirely possible. And here's our controls. You basically just hit the direction that you want to throw the disc in, one of 8 directions, or you can press the center button, which is the 5 key on the Intellivision, to block slash move. I don't know what it means by move. I think it's block slash duck. If you don't have a disc in your hand, you duck. And you move using the directional disc. As you might expect, side buttons are not used in this game. Here's an instructional of how to shoot. You throw the disc or you block. Block button. Press button to switch Tron from moving mode to blocking mode, using a shield to block warriors' destroyer discs. You can switch to blocking only when Tron is holding his disc. Pressing block with disc in flight will make Tron crouch, duck warrior discs. Skill level. When you, and like in most Intellivision games, it doesn't really prompt you for difficulty, but you can, at the title screen, you can press. Let's see what it says here. Usually you can press 3, 2, 1 or a disc for different difficulty levels. In this case, it's just about speed. I tend to find the slower speeds just to be annoying, so I'm going to press the directional disc. Wait, what did it say? Press directional disc or any keypad button except 1, 2, or 3, and you will automatically play the fastest speed. Yeah, that's good. Taking hits in recovery. As the game starts, Tron can stand 3 hits from a wave of warrior attacks. Warriors destroyed by a disc from Tron will replace themselves every 10 seconds, unless the grid is cleared by destroying the whole wave of 3 warrior attackers. When a new wave of 3 attackers appears, Tron can again take at least 3 hits. So let me think about that for a moment. Warriors destroyed by a disc from Tron will replace themselves every 10 seconds, unless the grid is clear. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize it worked like that. It's like you don't finish the wave until you kill all 3 of them at once in the same 10-second span. I believe that's what it's saying. In addition, we have certain kinds of the warriors. Tron, bulldogs, and guards recover from hits on a time basis. They recover and continue to recover from each hit. They each hit every 4 seconds until the maximum level is reached, or that, hey Brian, how's it going? Welcome. Or that particular combatant is destroyed, de-rezzed. And at the higher point totals, Tron can stand extra hits. After 20,000 points, Tron can stand 4 hits. After 100,000, he can stand 5. Taking hits slows him down. Let's play. Okay, the rest of it is pretty obvious, probably. I was just showing this manual, Ryan, because I dug it out of that pile that you saw me. That box you saw me dig through. Flipping through a little more. You get points by killing stuff. That's basically by destroying, de-rezzing computer-controlled attackers. You hit them with your yellow disc. You can also get points by blocking the warrior's discs with your shield. Bonus points are earned for clearing the grid of attackers. Tron must destroy all 3 attackers before they are replaced. Bonus earned is 5 times warrior value at that stage of the game. Bonus points are also earned for knocking out the Recognizer. Bonus earned is 10 times warrior value. Alright, I'm gonna rush through this now. There's doors, different colored discs. Oh, I didn't even know about that one. I mean, I think I did a long time ago. The disc of Tron is yellow. Warrior discs are normally blue. Brown discs, they also can have different color though. That's what it's trying to say. Brown discs do double damage. They score 2 hits on Tron. White discs are homing discs. They score only 1 hit, but they chase Tron like a guided missile, which is a huge pain in the ass for Tron. Unless blocked or unless the white disc hits a border. Okay, so one trick could probably be run through the gates that wrap around to the other side. The door is open, shut, jammed, open. Doors open whenever warriors enter to join the battle. Doors shut automatically whenever warriors are replaced by the next set of warriors. So you gotta open them before the next wave comes in. Alright, what else we got here? Anything else worth mentioning? They call that teleporting when you go through the door, apparently. Recognizer. Here's the big bad recognizer. Here's a better picture, I guess. He comes in and plugs all the doorways that have been opened. And he has this paralyzer probe. And that thing tries to paralyze you so it can hold you in place while the recognizer continues to block all the doorways in. And you can kill the recognizer though by hitting his white eye. You have to hit it from the left or right in that little narrow slit. And the eye is not always white, so you have to get it right when it turns white. What else? Winning tips: use both hands on the controller. Oh, no kidding. Anything else worthwhile to mention? I thought there was a list of all the different kinds of warriors or enemies, but I don't see that. Oh, here we go. Actually, skip the page. Let's start with the top. Light blue are the normal grunts. Rank and file warriors, 1 hit knocks them out. Purple, they're the bulldogs. It takes 2 hits to destroy them. They are slower and less accurate, so they don't sound too bad. The dark blue warriors are the leaders. Just 1 hit destroys them. With a leader on the grid, all warriors react quicker and shoot straighter, so he makes the other warriors all more dangerous. Leaders can also carry special, more lethal discs. Expect to see a leader above 10,000 points. Orange, these are the guards. These are the fabled guards that in my neighborhood, the neighbor said, I got to the guard because I got 1,000,000 points. And I was like, no way, dude. And I never saw them in person. Later on, I checked them out on YouTube. They are these fast, nasty guys who charge at you and beat you to death with these sticks. They call them paralyzer sticks here. Alright, let's stop talking and start playing. How are things in New York? Asked Ryan. Things are all fine here. There's a lot of fireworks going on again, though. They were like, I'm like, dude, it's Father's Day, not the 4th of July. Alright, so let's make my face small because nobody wants to see my ugly face. And yeah, thanks for joining, by the way, Ryan. If anybody else would like to chat or just watch, feel free. So, by the way, this is my let's practice style of stream that I've been doing once in a while lately, in which I just play a single game repeatedly with an attempt to, get better at it. And typically I wind up doing these late at night for no particular reason. And I try not to drag them out too long because they're late at night. So maybe about an hour or an hour and a half will be the total length of the stream. Alright, all that said, I was thinking of doing a Mario one, by the way, but that's for another day. And I do not have the original overlay, by the way, for this game. And that's okay, because I know what all the buttons are. This is, the 2 is to shoot up, 5 is to block, etc. I can show you for a moment what the overlay looks like. Stu is live now. Oh, damn it, Stu. I'm just kidding. So this is what the overlay looks like really briefly. I found this image online. I'm trying to move the right one. So again, I know what all the buttons do, so I don't really need it, but you can see it's, well, it tells you, you know, you hit a button, you throw a disc in that direction, or you block, and that's pretty much it. All right, let's move this thing back into place. And let's play Tron Deadly Disc. What is with the fireworks in my neighborhood? I have no freaking clue. I always think they're gonna, you know, wake up my daughter. Let's do this though. Oh, Ryan bought a webcam and he's gonna do the most boring game stream on YouTube. Okay, well I'll check out your boring stream for sure. Here we go. I'm gonna hit the disc to play the fastest game mode. Here I am. I am the guy known as Tron apparently. I didn't know that was actually his name. You can press the button a second time after you throw it to make it return to you, which is good to do. Otherwise, you have to wait for it to hit the wall, basically. Okay, I missed unplugging one of those doors, unfortunately. You can throw diagonally. Wait, don't plug it. Oh, you bastard. Now, it is good to open up these doors because they open up opportunities. In the form of being able to escape, to being able to, you know, get out of a jam, or just kind of to move into a, you know, maneuver into a better position. You could say it's a good idea to even just do this before you kill the guys. Yeah, I need to take off my wrist brace that I'm using to guard my guard my wrist, but it's causing me issues. So, how do I pause this? There we go. Bear with me one moment. Hey, Arturo. Arturo's here, and Ryan said I'm gonna play watch face games. Look, everybody, look at my watch. And he said he can't wait to see how many thumbs down he gets. Okay, now I can be a little more dexterous. Yeah, apparently my stream is coinciding with Stu's tonight. That feels much better. Now, I have heard you can kind of rack up more points just by sitting around blocking and breaking their discs. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's fun though, you know. Like maybe I could get a better score, but I don't know. Here's the great recognizer. He sounds like a lawnmower. I'm too low. Too low. Got him. So he plugged in a few of them, and then I shorted his circuits. Whatever the hell I did. I just smashed him is pretty much what it was. You missed the old box art, Ryan? For Intellivision specifically, or games in general? Oof. Okay, so I was hit once. I take 3 shots right now. But you get healed every 4 seconds, so it's actually not the worst thing. But the slowdown is pretty bad. You start limping around basically when you're injured. And, you know, they can really pile on in those moments because it's harder for you to evade. It's like once you get hit, you know, say twice, it's very difficult to survive at that point. But you do get, as we just read in the manual, you do get more hits after you hit certain point values, but I don't know what they are offhand. Don't remember. I can't remember 5 minutes back. Oh, that was a dumb move. Bring it. Smash both their discs. Look at this fool. What are you gonna do? Games in general. I think Amico is gonna. Somehow I'm always talking about Amico. Amico is gonna have Intellivision style artwork, which makes sense because it's Intellivision. Oh, Ryan. I was perfect, but I moved accidentally. There we go. Take that, you recognizer. Recognize this. Recognize this from last time. It's already had some cool box art too. Oh, we got a blue guy. Is that a bulldog? I guess it's a bulldog. Take that, you bulldog. Let's do some blocking. Another bulldog. I just broke his dick. I mean, his disc. I have to use that joke sometime. Shouldn't the bad guys be red and you blue? Oh, stop reading. Oh, no. Probably, yeah. That's interesting. I somehow never even made that connection. Why did they make... You've ruined the game for me, Ryan. You've ruined it. Recognize her again? Lower. Come on, disc. Higher. Damn. Gotta get away from the paralyzing things. So that's what prevents you from just camping in one spot, basically. Damn, you got me. Okay, so you try to just, you shoot, and then if you miss by, you're a little bit high, you try to go down and adjust accordingly, but that thing that comes at you, the paralyzing thing, that makes it hard sometimes, because you have to move or you're going to get hit by it. Oh, okay, we have a brown disc, which does double the damage, so we got to be careful. This is not how to be careful. Shoot. Damn. Yeah, see how once you start getting hit, it gets worse each time. Like it just starts to snowball unless you can find a way out. Alright, that's why we're playing Let's Practice. We're going to play again and get better this time. Is that better, this light? I don't know. Let's go with it. Alright. How are you doing tonight, Arturo? Did you like the Twizzlers picture I sent you? So Arturo likes the candy Twizzlers a lot, but they don't have them in Mexico. So last time he was at our office, or maybe the last few times, he was raiding our Twizzler stash. And yes, we have a Twizzler stash in the office, strangely. I wonder if they ever get their discs back when I break them. Peekaboo. Look what your disc does when you go through the tunnel. Yeah, stop screwing around. Also, Arturo, I'm surprised nobody in our El Pato y sus Amigos chat reacted to my story. Maybe nobody was online for a while. He's coming from that side. I don't recognize that strategy from the recognizer. Okay. Lower. Think higher a little bit. No. Damn. It's always satisfying when you get multiple hits with one disc throw, like you slice an enemy and you knock open a doorway. That's real nice. Oh. I'll check your message in a second, Arturo. He says, if you put all the PI travels together, I think I spent $200 US in Twizzlers. And I raided the Twizzler stash every day. What? You're not serious, are you? $200? That must go a long way in Mexico, right? But did your company give you an allowance or something? A Twizzler allowance? Yeah, this is a game, by the way, that I often say is one of my favorites on Intellivision. It's probably in my top 5 would be this game, Utopia, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, also known as Crown of Kings, also known as Cloudy Mountain. Night Stalker, definitely. That's 4. What's my 5th favorite? Maybe baseball. Really fun baseball game that I've played before on the stream. I've suddenly lost my recognizer neck. Come on. Damn it. You know what? Ryan said my wife got an offer. 3 in 1. Take that, dorks. I don't know what I want to call them. Dorks, jerks, dirks. Dirks the Daring. By the way, it is the, I believe, 38th birthday of Dragon's Lair, so I randomly started talking about Dirk the Daring via word association, and then I remembered that earlier today I read Dragon's Lair came out on this day in 1983. Dragon's Lair being, of course, the famous Laserdisc game animated by Don Bluth, right? Or am I saying the wrong name? I think it's Don Bluth. I want to get the sticks to beat them with, like the guards get. Oh. So Ryan said, my wife got offered to be the finance director. That sounds good. For a dealership here in Santa Fe. Part of the deal is that they'll pay for daughter's school. Holy crap. That sounds awesome, Ryan. Congrats. Or congrats to your wife, or to your whole family, really. Yes. Here comes the lawnmower. Alright, we gotta get this down. Something like around here. I'm not sure if he adjusts his height every time, just to make it a little trickier. Yeah, that's right, lined up, but I gotta get it. Oh, I hit it when it was purple, basically. Oh man, I'm not doing good with the recognizer lately. Don Blue, thanks for clarifying. I knew it was that, but for some reason it was like, I was doubting myself. Tron. I don't really like the movie Tron, to be honest. I mean, it's fun. A little bit. But overall, I don't find it very intriguing. Like the premise or anything. Oh, no, 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 no. Did you see how slow I was going? I think I'm fully healed now. Every 4 seconds you heal a hit, so really if you only have 3 hits maximum and you've been hit for 2, that means in 8 seconds you're back to normal. Secret of Nim, that's a good one, yeah. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oof. Yeah, so I've got family coming tomorrow for Father's Day / Rob Bob's birthday. And I'm gonna try to get people to play Intellivision with me. That's what I do lately. I play Intellivision. This is my new Vectrex, I guess. By the way, I'm allocating time. I'm taking off on the week of July 4th, and move. I'm allocating some time for Vectrex repair. I'm going to take another crack at it. And I have a plan. A couple parts I want to replace, etc. So maybe we'll actually get it working this time. Ryan said I should have become a professional hacker like Mark and Arturo. I'm too dumb to be a professional hacker. I'm just a professional code monkey. Oof. What did it say the Bulldog's advantage was? What, did they take 2 hits? Did they even hit them twice? Oh. Okay, I really have a good amount of doors opened up, so I want to really get them. I just suddenly lost my knack for getting the recognizer. Usually I'm pretty good at it. Oh, jeez. Intellivision for DS, cool. Ryan's gonna get his back out. Secret of Nim. I have to get that on DVD or something, or is it streaming anywhere? I was just telling my wife yesterday, even when things are streaming, sometimes if it's something you really like, it's good to own. But it's like they just keep canceling them. Like, I just saw that Twilight Zone was on, original Twilight Zone was on Netflix. When I was browsing Netflix, I saw it, and it said, hurry up and watch, because the last day to watch it is June 20th. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, we got the purple guys now who take 2 hits. So who was the blue guy? Is that the leader? I lost track of all these guys. I could check the manual again just to figure it out. Gotta wipe this. That's the one that homed in on you. I think I killed him fast. I don't want a homing missile chasing me. No. Run through. Aha. Ryan says there's so much. Hold on, back up a little. Nope. Recognizer time first. Okay. Perfect. Right, Arturo said that's what a professional hacker would say. That I'm too dumb to be a hacker. Okay. Brown one does 2 hits. Brown disc. Let's kill the guy with the brown disc. Oh, shoot. I'm down to 1 health already. Okay, I should be back up. Ugh. Oh no, there's no doorway on the other end. Oh. That guy was dumb. So that's a cool trick with the doors. You can actually go to the other end, and then the disc is quick to come back to you. By the way, if this recognizer even touches you, it's game over. You cannot touch the recognizer. Up. Not that much up. Nice. Ryan says, can you guys hack my... Oh, come on! I was looking at the chat! No! Oh! Okay, no moving while chatter. I was doing good. And then, like 20 seconds earlier, I said, you can't touch the recognizer or you die. Oh. So I get the stupid, uh, the stupidity award, Darwin award. I don't know. Okay, I am on normal latency. I just realized. I always try to set my stream to ultra low latency, but it defaults to normal. So sometimes I wind up doing that, which basically means we have probably a 20 to 30-second delay between my live time and you guys. And I could tell just by the general response time in the chats that something was up. But now I just looked and I can see I have it on normal latency. It's fine though. It means the quality tends to be better and there's less buffering. And whatever, we don't have to chat in perfect real time. But yeah, I gotta pay attention around the recognizer. I want to see what I did. I think I kept running downward while I was reading like that. All right, that was probably my best game since the 80s. And then I did that. Tron Deadly Discs again. Now, if I had save states, I could just go back. But in a sense, I don't want to do that. I want to not be cheesy. Cheesy is my term for cheating. I mean, you could argue, something like that. I don't know. So let's call it what it is. That was just me dying because I'm dumb. So you get very few points from these guys, by the way. I wonder how much you do get from the disc blocking. But I remember back in the day, yeah, you get 50. I think you get 50 for killing them and 50 for breaking their discs. So you could really acquire more points by just breaking their disc and then breaking them. Ah, going for the doors. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Okay. Yeah, I have to just glance at chat. If I can glance and read your one sentence, then good. But no. It's your fault, in other words. It's your fault, Ryan. It's your fault I'm dumb. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Oh, okay. Maybe don't bring it. Let's get out of here. By the way, Arturo, if you haven't read my story in the El Pato y sus amigos chat, you must do so soon. It's quite a story. And what I'm talking about, people, I'm going to be a little bit vague, but you probably heard of this HBO Max intern who accidentally sent a mass email that simply said something like integration test. And long story short, I did the same thing as an intern, except I had a really bad message. I quoted the Misfits song Last Caress in my test email. You can look up the lyrics to that. Okay, I'm not really being as vague as I hoped I would be. I kind of just said the whole story, basically. But in the end, no harm, no foul. Let's go with that. You know what? This game should be two-player. Wouldn't that be cool? Oof. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Shoot, 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 shoot. Damn it! Alright. That was not as good of a game as last time. From the top. Deadly Discs. Yeah, the remake, when they make this for Amico, I don't think it's been demoed yet, so it might be like a 2022 thing. If they make this like a 4-player game or something, I will have a blast. For those who don't know, Amico is sort of a remake of Intellivision, where they're remaking the game that's got a fancy controller with like a touchscreen But they're marketing it as casual gamers, like people who used to like Wii, and I don't know. It seems like it's gonna probably not be hugely successful, but maybe a lot of retro gamers will like it. Because the general reaction in the gaming community is, "What is this garbage? It looks like mobile games. Who likes games like Burger Time?" was one of the comments I read recently. I was like watching their YouTube live stream of the E3 announcement, and like 90% of the comments were ripping them, but there were about 10% that said, "Hey, this actually looks pretty cool." I think it looks pretty cool. It's just I want to wait and see how it does before I spend my money. I'll read your comment about Tommy Tallarico in a second, right? Like a guy who does a lot of coke? Okay. Maybe in the 80s he did, I don't know. Actually, I've interacted with him with a tiny bit, and he seems nice. Just in Facebook. A lot of people don't like him, I don't know why. Like, some people seem to have a seething hatred of him. Like Tommy is such a jerk. I don't know, I didn't see him being a jerk. The only thing I would disagree with that he does is he engages the trolls, and like, if they name call, he'll name call them back and stuff. So, like, he shouldn't do that, Tommy. Actually, I haven't seen that in a while. I think he was only doing that at first, and maybe someone told him to cut it out. Like, dude, that's not looking good for us. He was involved in a lot of games, by the way. He has the world record for most credits in video games. Doesn't mean he did it doesn't mean he did like the bulk of the work in any particular game, or in the most amount of games. Doesn't mean he's a genius designer or anything, but he just, he did the music on some games, and I don't know what else he did. But right, recognizer down. There's something always a little cool and intimidating when the three enemies come out all at once. They just charge out from a random direction that you didn't expect. Three of them all at once. Otherwise, they kind of trickle in one at a time. I wonder what Stu's streaming tonight. I shouldn't say that because that'll make Ryan leave. But yeah, I didn't do my normal Saturday night streaming, by the way, because I've just been trying to get the house ready for tomorrow's festivities, and my daughter was a handful today, and my wife was trying to make a birthday cake and all this stuff, and we went to Party City to get balloons and crap, and basically it was a hectic day. And then at our usual stream time, I had to get some stuff done. So, anyway, so I told Rob Bob we're not going to do it today, and so I started this one at like 10:30, which is like his bedtime anyway. It's weird. This game is kind of a zen kind of game. It's like I do the best when I'm just in the groove and not thinking about it. Let's free my mind. Let's use the force, perhaps. What would be really cool is if they made this kind of like you could use a second disc and use a second controller, I mean, like directional whatever, or directional disc. And that would be the direction you throw your games disc in. Your in-game disc. So you could attack in maybe 16 directions. He's just standing there ducking, I don't know why. Okay, recognize her. Yeah, should move to the right, basically. I was trying to just gently tap up to adjust my vertical alignment, and by the time I did that, it was too late. I am paralyzed. This time I'm not going to walk into him, though. We'll do this. I used to do this as a kid. As it's escaping, I would throw my disc at it. Get back here, you jerk. Go! Oof. Hey Ryan, you probably know the answer to this when you're back. I think I heard there's an Atari 2600 version of this game. Could you confirm that? Okay, my video just went out. It does that occasionally, I don't know why. Okay, we got the blue guy with the strong disc. That's the brown disc. It does 2 damage. I don't know how much I can take. It's either 3 or 4, I believe. You start out with 3 hits, and you do upgrade every whatever end points. Maybe not every. I think it's a fixed number. It takes you to 4 hits, and another that takes you to 5. I just got double hit there. I gotta really not get hit again. Okay, but I think I'm back to normal. Oh, close. Oh, man. Just missing him a lot. This can't get him. Any of them. There we go. 2. Oh, again, I'm just barely missing him. Does anybody see that Tron remake, or is it a sequel? Okay, this is not good. Okay, I'm healing up a little bit. Let's try to get out of the area where they're all concentrated. Okay, I'm fully healed. Hooray. And I've hit again, but at least I took them out in the meantime. Alright, recognize this time. That could be really bad if you're at the edge and you're really slow because you're wounded. And the recognizer comes back. I'm lined up, just gotta get the timing right for the color. Oof. Oh, too high. Nah, damn. Gelatos. It's dinner time, Ryan. Okay, we got the purple guys. They take 2 hits, I believe. Yeah, I didn't see the remake either. Okay, he's wounded. And look how slow he gets. That's good. Glad he gets to be a slowpoke too when he's hurt. Cool. 25,000 points. Take that purpley. Take that purple nurple. Shit! Look how much my points are accelerating now. I guess as you get harder, the points really pile up. There, ran into that one. Sweet. Take that. And that. Gelada is a tomato beer. Really? Wow. That sounds interesting. Actually, it sounds disgusting, to be honest, but I'm sure it's okay. Just by my knee-jerk reaction, is kind of disgusting. I don't know about if I'm drinking again, right? I might have one drink tomorrow. Oh no. The white discs are heat-seeking again, and the brown ones are too damaged, so this is a little dangerous here. That thing lost its owner and is still tracking me. Okay, now it's gone. Yeah, so they persist until they hit a wall, basically, or they hit you, I guess. Crazy stuff. Sweet, 2 and 1. Oof, missed his slow ass. There's so much games with based on the Tron IP in the Intellivision world. Don't know why I guess they acquired the license and they just milked it. There's like 4, maybe at least 3 Tron games. Lower. Higher. Can't move even though I couldn't move even though I'm not on the parallel. Sometimes when you're at the edge, I think the way it tries to angle the walls because of the perspective, it makes it really wonky to move near. Ryan says, remember how big wine coolers were back in the day? Yeah. I don't understand what the point is, but shoot. It went that fast, huh? Got hit with a brown one and then yeah. Alright. Well, although this is technically a Tron Deadly Disc practice stream, would anyone like to take a quick peek at the mod of Night Stalker that I got called Ms. Night Stalker? I think I'm going to try that quick. I'm going to jump back to this game, but I'm going to try Ms. Night Stalker quick. I need a brief break from Tron. So this is a homebrew I got. I bought it. It's legit. I actually paid money for this. And your comment didn't kill me that time. It was all me. And so this is kind of like, you know, Ms. Night Stalker is the Night Stalker as Ms. Pac-Man is the Pac-Man. You play a female character, but that's not the end of it. There's more variety in mazes. There's more different stuff. It's generally an improvement, basically. So let's play a little Ms. Night Stalker. So you can play in all these different modes. Basically, each button you press on the keypad is a different mode. So you got classic. I don't even know what they mean, but I guess I could check the manual. Barn burner, peekaboo, flush them out, precipitous end, cornered, squared off, Rangry Wrath? Rangery? Rangry Wrath. Shoot and scoot. Alright, so why don't we start with Classic? It's not going to be the same game even though they call it Classic. It's going to be basically the same style, but with some changes. So let's, this is the only one I've played before, but I played Classic a little bit. So you can see you look a little different. You look like a female. And, your shots, everything's faster by the way. Generally they made the game faster because in Night Stalker, like a lot of Intellivision games, things kind of crawl around. I don't know, like the designers back then tended to make things pretty slow. But now you have this spider that crawls around the level making webs. The bats are more aggressive and they throw different robots at you like from the beginning. Your weapon is faster. You don't have to wait forever for it to go down the corridor. The bats you have to kill more. By the way, remember that when I was playing Night Stalker, I was counting the bullets? Well, now they tell you in the lower left how many bullets that your current gun has. So that's nice. And I think it's a random amount each time. No, it's not. Not the Richard Ramirez mod. Oh, it is funny that they decided to name it the same name of the famous serial killer. Which came first, though? Was it Richard Ramirez or this game? Oh, no. I think Richard Ramirez came first. Hey, look at what the spider's doing. He's leaving these webs around. And what they do is, I think they just block your shots. I don't think you get stuck in them. No, they block your shots, so that makes things interesting. It blocks the robot's shots too. They're already throwing this guy at me. So in the bottom right. Oh, that's my lives in the bottom right. I think bottom left is my shoot. This sucks. This is not nice. It's a lot harder, as you can tell. Yeah, lives in the lower right and gun bullets in the lower left. I got 8 bullets. In the original Night Stalker, it's 5 bullets per gun, fixed every time. And this one, it's a random number. I don't know the range, but I think 8 is definitely on the high side. So these bats are really annoying. They just come. They don't just flutter around randomly. They definitely seem more aggressive. Coming after me. Look at this. Let's kill them both. Oh no, come on. Bat appeared right in my face. Ms. Night Stalker. Ryan said, when you said you were going for the Night Stalker high score, I thought you meant strangling women. Come on, Ryan. The family show. Well, Rob Bob's not here right now, but... have you heard of this game before I played it, Ryan? Oh no. These bats, they really get you. So you actually have to spend bullets shooting the bats, because otherwise they get you. In the original Night Stalker, usually you can just ignore them. This is a dangerous position I'm in. Richard Ramirez. Well, I remember hearing about, I guess this probably happens with most serial killers, is I guess because he was kind of good looking, he has like female fangirls, and it's like, come on, really? This is a great Intellivision game. I would love to practice this one some more. Ms. Night Stalker. There's so many different modes I would love to try out. I'm like a flying duty, or a pig in duty. What's the phrase? When I play this and I see, oh, look at all the different new options. And I have a feeling that's what I'm going to be like if I get an Amico, because it's basically going to be like, you know, modern sensibilities and all these kind of multiplayer options for all my favorite games from the past. In fact, the Amico Night Stalker is 4 players, I think. And if anything, though, it looks too busy. Like, I saw the video of that, and there's just like so much stuff flying around, bullets everywhere, and bright colors, and it's probably awesome. But it also looks like it might be a little much. And Mark the Night Stalker forgot your last name. Oh, they're already taking out my bunker, that jerk. Gee, they really hit you with the bad guys early. He can take out the spider webs, apparently. Where I gotta go for the gun. Jesus. Let's run for it. Run to the hills. Oh, crap. If only I could block like in Tron, right? Oh, I thought it was dead. If you do want to see something crazy, check out the Amico Night Stalker, though. Just look it up on YouTube or something. It's like total chaos. He's eating my bunker, that jerk. No. The Long Island Lolita. Oh, jeez. Amy Fisher. Mark, the Long Island Lolita forgot your lesson. Every once in a while I hear about her or Buttafuoco or something. Yeah, it's sad that all we're known for on Long Island is our horrible way that people tend to speak, and the Long Island Lolita, and Long Island iced tea, maybe a few other things that I can't think of. The New York Islanders, so. Alright, so that was a little bit of Ms. Night Stalker, but to not get too off track, I don't want to veer too off track, I'm going to get back to Tron Deadly Discs. Yeah, here's the other Tron games I have. Tron, Solar Sailor, and I believe I have a homebrew. I think it's actually a conversion from an Atari 2600 game. Maybe you know, Ryan. It's called Adventures of Tron. But today we're disking it. Tag along's hot, huh? I'm definitely gonna do a homebrew stream of this Intellivision homebrew sometime. I did hear that the Long Island Lolita was this was a while ago, probably at least 10 years ago. I heard she was doing adult entertainment, and yeah, I'm serious. Come on, what is this? What? I saw Joey Buttafuoco in a celebrity boxing show, like, this was a while ago now, probably like 2000. It's the same show where Dustin Diamond was, Screech from Saved by the Bell was fighting the actor who played Rorschach from Mr. Cotter. Welcome back, Cotter. It was really embarrassing to watch that fight, by the way. Because Screech was like, he was trying to prove something. He was like, I'm not a nerd. I'm going to kick this guy's ass. And he was like tall and lanky and about 25 years old, maybe. Meanwhile, Rorschach was like 50 and short. It's like, I thought this was just about fun, guys. Why am I here? And Screech had like a huge reach advantage and probably a huge weight advantage. Just kind of kicked the crap out of him. Anyway, Screech is dead now. I think the other guy's dead too. It's kind of sad though. Dustin Diamond died. He had, I don't remember what condition he had. Maybe it was a kind of cancer. And he didn't want to go to a doctor about it because he was afraid of the tabloids talking about him or something like that. So he kind of went when it was too late. He died at like age 43 or something like that. 45, I don't know. I don't know how I got to talking about Screech, but you do have the Tron game. Okay, cool. It's a fun one, huh? So I'll have to try that one out. We should have an all Tron Fest Tron stream. I'll probably just play this most of the time. I have a Tron Solar Sailor uses the Intellivoice, so it talks, in other words. Synthesized voices. I never really figured out the game though. Yes. It's always satisfying when you nail the recognizer before he does too much damage. Even better when it's like immediately you nail him. it. Nice. Said, oh wow, she definitely went adult. What did you just Google her? I mean, she must be like a bit old to be in that field by now. But I heard of that. I heard about that at least 10 years ago. It's been a while. Sweet, I have almost all the doors open. Oh, and look who comes. We gotta get him now, right? I have this beautiful open field here. All these doors open. No, I'm not gonna do it anyway. Oh, come on. Get it. Oh, all my beautiful doors. Oh, man, all gone. I hate you, Recognizer. Now I'm gonna throw my disc at you at, just for spiteful reasons. Get back here, jerk. Look what happens to your disc. It goes. Alright, from the top. Okay. I'll get you, door. Thank you, door. I don't mean to like kick off, all my viewers searching for what Amy Fisher is up to lately. I was watching this cool video about the history and everything about Super Mario World. That was fun to watch. Such an in-depth game. It's so cool. Like, maybe I should stream that sometime soon. I really never really I played that through, but I never really tried to explore everything. Like, all the secrets and all this crazy stuff. It's like a lot packed into that game. It's got great music. Alright, lawnmower. Ah, frick. But yeah, my Intellivision, I cleaned it up really good. I should wave it in front of the camera. I have to yet to test if it actually works. I need a coax input, and fortunately my main TV in our living room has that. Just haven't had a chance to rig it up over there though. But it's possible I have a totally functioning Intellivision, a real one. I'm playing on a flashback right now, an upgraded flashback. Basically, I'm emulating. There are some great looking games that are only available in physical form, so I might just try to, if I can get the physical Intellivision, the real Intellivision working, I might get some of those games to play. Then I just need a way to convert like the coax cable to HDMI or something like that. Especially if I want to stream, I can't. I need a modern video. Uh-oh. Stop talking. Oh, no. Get away. Go away, brownie. Brown. Who wants your brown disc here? Yes. Double kill. Multi-kill. Double kill. Multi-kill. Godlike. Which game was that? Oh, come on. Was that Unreal Tournament? Meg. Yes. Haha. So on Monday, Mame, should we do another NES stream? I feel like there's a lot of NES to cover still. And I have fixed my technical issue with the audio and the video getting out of sync. I think I did anyway. I did a test stream the next day. I just kind of played the same exact games again and did a test stream, and everything was fine. Lower, lower. Yes. Take that, you fiend. I'll hit you again. And again. No. Shoot. Crap. Oh, alright. Well, I think I'm done with this game for tonight. So I could be done with this stream, or I could jump on another game if you guys want. What would you prefer? I know we've got a 20-second lag, so let me go to the menu and start browsing stuff. You know, I do try to keep the Let's Practice on track, but it doesn't have to be 100% pure, right? Thunder Castle. By the way, I have a similarly, similar to like Midnight Stalker, I have Mystic Castle, which supposedly improves Thunder Castle. Mystic Castle right here. Micro search. This game is wacky. I think I need to play this because it's so wacky. But the thing is, try another Tron game. Right? Okay, let's play another Tron game. I don't know how to play them, but that's okay. I'll try. Solar Sailor was really weird. I never figured it out. Mazatron. I don't think I've had that one. Okay, let's try Tron Mazatron. Tron Mazatron. Actually, this music sounds familiar. Okay, I wonder if I should pull up an overlay real quick. Yeah, I definitely remember this overlay. Okay, it looks like probably all I really need is side buttons are 0/fire at the top, whatever 0 means, and force shield over here, and it's kind of a mirror image on the other side. Okay, let's give it a try. Microsurgery is great, isn't it? That's also being remade for the Amico. I swear I don't get paid by Tommy Tallarico. Alright, Metatron time. Let's do it. Practice, sure. Okay, here I am walking around. What do I do? There's a recognizer. Get away, recognizer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, this is a wall, apparently. I'm gonna get killed because I'm gonna scroll off the screen, I guess. We're on a circuit board, I guess. Oh, I just reversed the scrolling direction. The recognizer killed me. The fire button doesn't actually do anything. Maybe I need a gun. Go away, recognizer. I don't recognize you. I need an adult. Oh, I got a superpower. And then the recognizer started running away. That's like a half second. Ryan says this looks cool. I'm not convinced yet. Maybe it'll turn out to be cool. The recognizer not here at the moment. There he is. Ah, so I thought I had some special thing that would make me kill a recognizer because it ran away from me before when I got that. So I thought it was like a Pac-Man with a power pellet or something. We got a bunch of ICs. So I'm dead, but it's scrolling across the maze, I guess. Alright, let's try again. Let me check that overlay I found again. Practice is, okay, this button in the lower right. I guess I'll hit that. Whoa. 1100010001 011011011. Okay. Am I just waiting here, or is it waiting for my input? It's shooting bits with its eyeballs. Oh, it's supposed to do something here. Okay. What am I doing? I'm turning bits black. This is what I do at work, by the way. I change bits from white to black. Individual bits. Oh, am I supposed to like I don't know what the hell just happened. Does anybody understand what happened? Oh, you're looking at Long Island housing prices again? Yeah, it's pretty nuts over here. I mean, it's like... yeah, it's pretty bad. Practice. Okay, let's practice again. I don't know. Okay, we got colors here. Red. I understand what the hell's happening. Can I turn them all black? Is that what I want to do? I don't know. You need a manual. This is one of the games you need a manual for. It's just hopeless otherwise. Why is it so different? Like, if I hit practice, it takes me here. If I play the real game, it's like a maze. Okay, so that was a precursor to the maze? I don't know. He's running away again. Play Microsurgeon? Okay. I'll play Microsurgeon. That is a fun game. You really need an overlay though, so I'm gonna have to dig up the image and just put it on the screen, I guess. So let's find that real quick. Bear with me a moment. So in Microsurgeon, it's kind of like something like Fantastic Voyage, where you're this tiny little guy who's trying to save a patient. By, you know, you go into its body, and you're like microscopic, basically. Gotta find an overlay though, because I cannot play without that. I do not have a physical overlay, unfortunately. But we can make something happen here. Let's change this from Tron to the one I just downloaded. What did I call the file? I can't remember. I'm too dumb. Can't remember things more than 5 seconds. Later. Bear with me. I apologize. Is it called SURG000? Okay. All right. So let's take a quick look before I shrink it. So 1 and 2 are basically just switching between the main game view, which is inside the body, and 2 shows the patient's status. So it'll tell you like his lungs are in critical condition, his heart is okay, and stuff like that. It should just be 1 button to toggle, but user interfaces were new back then, right? What else are we got? 4, 5, and 6. It looks like a stethoscope. I don't think that actually does anything, perhaps. The side buttons are to shoot. And 7, 8, and 9 switches between your 3 different attacks. You have aspirin, antibiotic, and ultrasonic. Now, there's basically certain enemies you're going to find where one weapon works best. I don't remember which responds to what. What do you say, Ryan? So how can Long Island have a trashy reputation if housing is so expensive? If the house not be New York City people are. I mean, it's not all trashy. There are definitely some trashy people, but... And we have one button to toggle between fast and slow, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here so I can reference it. The Long Island Medium is another thing we're famous for. You've probably heard of her. Anyway. But yeah, New York City people can be bad too. I don't want to trash too many people on a public stream, but everybody can be, there's good and bad in every area. But there are some New York City people who look down on Long Island people. Like sometimes I would take my train ride home for my commute, and during the summer on Fridays everybody goes out to like the Hamptons and Fire Island and stuff. So it's full of just packed with these city people, and some of them they kind of have this whole attitude of, oh, how quaint everything is, and you're like, shut up, I'm gonna punch you. Long Island Ducks, baby. Okay. All right. Anyway, microsurgeon. Microsurgeon by iMagic. Okay, I think first I have to press a key for difficulty like in most Intellivision games. Therefore, I'm going to go for 3 because usually 3 is the easiest difficulty. Here we go. This looks not too bad. When you pick a hard difficulty, everything's in like critical condition. We have, we're in the stomach at the moment, the lung, the kidneys, and the infection, general infection, I guess, are serious condition. So those are probably what I want to focus on. Okay, so we gotta find, or in the stomach, we want to find kidney, lung, and infections in general. And now we have to press what one? Okay. I'm gonna shoot these things. Everything. I don't know what they are. They're blockages or something in the stomach, I guess. Or maybe we're in the intestines, actually. I don't know. Maybe we're in blood vessels. Ah, that thing. What is that thing? What do you kill it with? That's a white blood cell, if I recall correctly. The white blood cells try to kill you. You look like a foreign invader. I think this might be one of my favorites as well, by the way. Remember, I was thinking of, what's my 5th here? Wait. This is the lung up here. I think the yellow thing is the lung. So let's go walk through the wall. You go very slow when you go through the walls. You're better off if you go through like blood vessels and arteries or whatever they are. And also, I think when you dig through the walls, more of these white blood cells come after you. Okay, there's an infection. What do we use for that? I think it's the antibiotics, so let me switch to that. I think it's 8. There we go, we killed that infection. So what's your favorite Intellivision game? Ryan asked. Yeah, probably Night Stalker if I had to pick one. Maybe Utopia. Utopia, I still like it a lot, but after playing it a lot with Rob Bob lately, I do see its limitations more clearly. It's like, seems like there's only so much you can do strategically. But I still have a lot of fun with it. But probably Night Stalker is number 1. I like Tron Deadly Disc a lot too. As you can see, I get frustrated easily with it though. Alright, how are we doing in the stomach now? The stomach is now... No, I'm sorry, the lung. The lung is now fair. And the kidney is critical. Okay, we gotta get to the kidneys. If we can even figure out what they are. That's the heart. Okay, so we're in the lung, and there's the heart. Back to the stomach. Just digging right through. Digging through all this tissue, I guess. You know what, this game, if they remake this well on Amico, I mean, this could be really freaking cool. Obviously, this is pretty primitive in a sense, but I still love it anyway. But, Oh, this concept could be really nice. Where are the damn kidneys? Do I want to go down more? I guess stomach. No, I just want to go in the back, but I can't really go to the back. It's 2D. At least I killed that infection. What is this here? Is this a kidney? I'm going through the walls too much. Okay, I'm as far down as you can go, so maybe the green thing's a kidney. I don't know. Let's get these things. Kidney stones. Okay, I think the yellow thing is the start of intestines, maybe. Then it just kind of cuts off. Because they don't want to show anything below the waist. Okay, Ryan's giving me basic anatomy lessons. Okay, let's check the other kidney. Right, let's check the stats, actually. Oh, looks like we're in pretty good shape now. Oh, there's intestine is in fair condition too, so as long as I'm down there, maybe I can clean stuff up. Let's kill that infection. Oh, that thing went away. Did it like teleport around or something? Yeah, the bugs just disappear sometimes. There he is. Go away. You have a power limit, and it's basically like your health. And I'm at 38. I think I have to leave soon. You have to leave the body before your power runs out, but the white blood cells will beat you up. Okay, intestine. What do I do to fix the intestine? What are these red things? Do they need some aspirin? No, I guess I just shoot those with my ultrasound or whatever it's called. It's called ultrasonic. Tiptoe through the intestines. Da, 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 da. What's my stats? 33 power. But you have to make an exit at some point to get the best score, I guess. Okay, looks like that's it for this part of the intestines, but I'm getting hammered by white blood cells because going through the intestines counts like going through a wall, sort of. That's my term, by the way, going through walls. It's like if you don't flow through these blood vessels or whatever they are, that's when things get hairy as far as you start moving really slow and the white blood vessels come at you. What is that on the right? Whoa, who's that guy? Another infection. My power. 6, I gotta get out of here. Okay. Got beat up too much. I gotta go up through them. I think usually you're supposed to go up through the mouth or something. 3, I might just have to see if I can go through the wall here. Just dig through. Freedom! Okay, I survived. And all in all, I made $52,000. And everything's in good condition except the patient's lungs are in fair condition. Interesting little game that's this microsurgeon. His pulse is pretty high, 165. Is that his pulse? I don't know. Maybe that's just my score. Oh, I think the bill is supposed to be your score, how much money you make. Okay, so the easy level was pretty darn easy. Let's go for number 2. Oh, no, that can't be the second easiest one. Let me try more random numbers. I don't know why I would deviate from the usual pattern where it's like 3 is easiest, then comes 2, then 1, then the disc, but that looked way too hard. Okay, number 1. Yeah, number 1 looks better. It looks almost like the easy one. But the lung and the heart are in serious condition. Yeah, let's go for it. We're in the eyeball right now. There's a tumor in the brain. It's not a tumor. brain even having a problem? No, the brain's in good shape. I guess we'll head right to the lungs. Or the heart. At least they're in the same area, so I can hit them both at once. Maybe kill some bugs while I'm at it. Bye, bugs. Was this on other systems besides Intellivision? I feel like I've heard about it elsewhere, but I always have trouble imagining how they would work on, like, say, Atari, some of these games, when you need so many buttons. Okay, so that is the yellow's the lung, we said, right? So we're gonna kill all those black bits in the lungs. Maybe this guy was a smoker. I'm gonna turn them gray, which is much better than black, apparently. I like how you hear the wind or the air rushing in when you're in the lungs. That's a cool effect. Not the two. I was watching this really entertaining review of Conan the Barbarian. It's by the Nostalgia Critic. You've probably heard of him. I feel like he must be well known, although it was my first time watching him. Very fun review. Alright, I think we're really cleaning up the lungs pretty good. Yeah, the lungs are still in serious shape. Okay. It's not a tumor. I guess I should check out the other lung, probably. That might be wise. I can hit the heart on the way. I'm gonna get attacked by white blood cells. There we go. Get away, jerk. Who needs you, white blood cell? Okay, switching back to ultrasound. What is the green one? Is that the stomach? Guess so. The heart had a problem too, right? Oh, the heart's in fair shape. Okay. I guess I mostly need to clean up that lung now. Get away, get away. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here in the heart. Is there blockages I should be finding? Or it could be as I clear blockages elsewhere, it's kind of all, you know, like if I'm cleaning out an artery, it would, even if it's not near the heart, it would be considered heart health, perhaps. You need an aspirin, don't you? Take that. I think I do kill that guy with aspirin. I have like a weird memory of that. Aspirin is like the least used weapon, I think. My power, by the way. I got a lot of power. And now everything's in great shape except the heart is fair and infection is fair. So let's kill some infections. I'll make a lot of money if I can get everything in good shape, right? I'll be like, that'll be 200k, please. Just cleaned out your entire body personally. I killed everything in there. Including your white blood cells. So sorry about that. So yeah, this stuff here might be like indirectly helping the heart, perhaps. Wow, look, everything's good. Yeah, I think I'm right about that. It looks like when I go to the status screen and come back, some of the blockages disappear. I guess you can't hold them in memory. Alright, I guess all there is to do is leave. Unless there's a level beyond good, like excellent? I don't think there is, though. What's the blue thing here? I'm looking at my my own body now. Blue thing. I don't see a blue thing underneath my lung. You have to go out the proper way. I don't know if it really matters, but for some reason I feel like you're supposed to leave like via the eyeball or the mouth. Could be something I just made up, or me and my family and friends made up. Like you can't. It could just be a smoother. You don't have to, dig through a wall and have white blood cells come at you or something. There's somebody's name, Rick. Hey, Rick. He signed his name in the body. I actually heard recently a story about a surgeon was busted leaving like a signature in some kind of implant in somebody's body. Got in some trouble for that. Like, why would you do that, right? Okay, I'm gonna dig through the guy's teeth, unfortunately. His jaw, actually, not his teeth. His teeth are above me. Get away. Leave out the butt. It should give me everything. Not, it shouldn't cut it off at the waist. Come on, we're all mature here, right? Here we go. It actually treats this black stuff as if you're digging through what I'm calling a wall. You go really slow and the white blood cells come through. So maybe this is not the best idea to leave through the mouth. But might as well keep going now, I guess. Ugh. Get away. Jeez. I should have just dug through the stomach or whatever. Alright, I left through the jaw. 58k, not much more than I got before, but he's in perfect shape, I think. Okay. Let's go for one more difficulty level. I don't want that insane one. Let me see if I can figure it out. So it was like 3 was easy, 1 was a little more difficult. Actually, if 1 seemed just about the same, maybe. I don't know. But when I hit 2, it was insanely difficult. 4 seems about this. Okay, it's a little more difficult. We got lungs, heart, brain, and infection are all serious, and we're in the eye. Okay, let's clean up the brain then while we're here. Shoot! Come on. Damn you, poor collision detection. Ugh. The tumors grow back very quickly. If that's what they are. I used to always call them tumors. It's possible this is all explained in the manual. By the way, I found the physical card of this game. Not any overlays though, I don't think. Let's kill that tumor. Stop growing. Stop growing. Come on, man. I'm like shooting as fast as I can. Alright, I gotta get closer maybe, I don't know. Oh, stop it, stop it. Go away, tumor. Okay, tumor down. Ooh, how's his brain doing? Brain is good. Cool, let's go right down to, I guess, lung or heart. Kill some infections while we're here. Get these infections on the left. The white blood cells think I'm the infection. Get away. I killed him with the aspirin. Do you see that? That weird thing that came out, the weird bugger. Okay. Don't want to kill that one now. Let's go to the heart. Oh, the heart's great now. Or fair. Let's go to the lungs for sure. I'll get you, bug. Aspirin. Eh. Come on. Okay, let's clean up these lungs. They need it. This is where the 16 directional disc comes in handy. Ryan says, Stu once gave you guff for playing a boring game. I'm betting my Game Watch face stream will beat that. You know, that's actually, you know, that could be interesting. If you actually find some good games, you know, it'll be like a hidden gem kind of a thing. But if the games are garbage, then they're garbage. I don't know. For your, what's it called, Watchly? I wonder if there are any good games. Is there a game like Microsurgeon or Tron? How are we doing here? Alright. Lung is still serious, but everything else is doing decent. I kind of hate how everything resets when you go into the menu. I don't know if it's just not updating or what. A little bit of a problem. Yeah, let's go to the other lung. This looks as good as I'm gonna get, basically, or close to it. Stu once got trashed too. He was playing a bunch of games from like a book that had a bunch of basic games. It was kind of fun just to explore the old stuff, but it was, you know, it's from the 70s, and they were all text games, like, you know, enter some information and we'll, you know, it give you a text prompt and you enter some information and it tells you the output or whatever. And many of them were like, they're like something that you would make in your first programming class. So I remember one person was like, "Oh, this is the worst stream ever." I thought it was fun though, because I like exploring old crap, even if it's crap. Okay, we gotta switch to aspirin. Aspirin. That weird bug guy hates aspirin. Okay, back to the status. What are we doing here? Everything but the lung is good. Lung is fair. I said it before, but I love the little details like a sound of air rushing around you from the lungs. The patient is breathing in and out as you are cleaning up his lungs. Stop smoking, man. You're leaving black crap all around your lungs. Everything's good. Let's get out of here. I'm out of here. I'm digging through your lungs now. Probably causing more problems at the moment. I just made 540 grand. What the hell? Before I was making like 50K, like 10 times less. I don't think it was that much harder. Okay, Ryan, take care, man. You have a good Father's Day too. Alright. Yeah, so it's probably time for me to wrap this up myself. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Tron Deadly Disc playing and the other end games for Intellivision. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow night, most likely. And you know, Monday Mame is Monday Mame. I might continue my quest to explore every NES game ever made. No, not really that, but play some more NES games. I do want to play a couple games I've heard that are good that I've never played. One is called Crystallis or Crystalis. I don't know how you say it. And that's one game I wanted to try. It's by SNK. I think it's like a maybe a Zelda-ish game. I heard it's very good. And yeah, so good night, Ryan. Good night, Arturo. Good night, whoever else is watching. And yeah, happy Father's Day. And See you next time. Good night.